Hi everybody, I'm Jack and this is Raw Tropical Living. Thanks for joining me today. I've been playing around in the kitchen a little bit this afternoon and tweaking a little bit a recipe I started playing with the other day. And I hadn't planned on sharing this with you, but it did turn out good, so I thought I would share. Sometimes I wait, at first I was like, well, I'm not going to video it. I want to see it, maybe they want to see it all cut up and stuff like that, but I can tell you what it is. You can visualize. The point being is, like, I don't know, you never know when I'm at home. I don't know that I'll make this again, or I might make it another 3 or 4 times while I'm here. You just never know. The other day I was in the mood for something new, and I see people sharing dressing recipes all the time that have tahini in it. So I went to YouTube and I searched, I forgot what I searched, something like raw vegan tahini salad dressings, and just saw what came up. I wish I had marked this. I came across something and I started working with some of her ingredients. So I got kind of the idea of this from somebody else, but I don't remember who, and I don't think that my version ended up all that close to theirs. But if somebody out there created something very, very similar, tell me about it. That's what it's about, is sharing these things anyway. So let's get started. All right. This one, we probably have about 3 ounces of water in there. I've got the juice of 1 lemon, give or take about a cup of zucchini. And with the zucchini and some of the ingredients, your mileage may vary. It'll depend on how thick or how thin you want your dressing. So a cup of zucchini, 2 tablespoons of tahini, little piece of jalapeno. Little piece of jalapeno with a good bit of the seeds in there. I always cut off up to where the seeds start and then get some seeds in there. Some smoked paprika and just a splash of Bragg's. And I really mean that, just a splash. There's sometimes I'm finding with this Bragg's, especially in recipes, I don't mind using it, but I don't like to use it a lot. Don't like to overuse it. So I'm finding that one really, especially for recipes, you can get by it just with the slightest squeeze of it. And I had a stalk of celery in there. So let's give it it's been a couple of minutes while I've been setting up my camera. Let's give it a little. Now you'll probably see, sorry guys, the light's not real good. It's kind of a light cream color here, just the slightest bit of green to it. And I'm going to have like a lot of stuff in there, so this is a little bit more of a watery consistency, not watery, but like a little bit thinner consistency. That's good. I also had 1 tablespoon of hemp seeds in there. When I got it almost finished, I just wanted it to thicken just a little bit more. Didn't want to put more tahini in there. Now you might want to, you can play around with this if you don't want to have, if you don't want to have all of this fat in one meal. You can put a little bit less fat in it. You could put a little bit more water in it, probably a little bit more zucchini, stretch it out, and get 2 or 3 uses out of this. So, like I say, play with these recipes. I would say play with everybody's recipes. Don't, I can't tell you any recipe that I've ever followed verbatim, because we all have individual taste. Some things that I put in there you might not like. Some things that you might like to put some things in there that I don't like. We all, even though there's a general recipe, and we follow general recipes, we have individual taste buds. So take these recipes and make them your own. Take everybody's recipes and make them your own. That's what I do, and not just for the taste, but also for the simplicity of it. Like I say, my eyes start glazing over when I see these, super fancy recipe videos with a kitchen off the Food Network, 87 ingredients and 35 steps. Yeah, I just tune out because I know I'm not going to make anything like that. So I try to make them as simple as possible. Anyhow, just a little quick recipe for you here today. There's another salad dressing. You only need 2 or 3 salad dressings. I was just thinking about this last night, and think about it. Back when I ate food, from the SAD world, the standard American diet, that was horrible for you, but they were still salad dressing, so the principle's the same. Most people I know have their type of salad dressing. They pretty much eat it all the time. I was a blue cheese. I know that's really bad, but from the time growing up, I liked blue cheese dressing. And I generally got the same salad dressing, and most people I've always been around in life, they have a certain salad dressing. So even with this, you know, I was thinking the other night, you know, I'm always trying to figure out a new salad dressing for myself, but I think what I really want to do is just keep playing with some of the ones that I have and tweaking them and really getting them to that point where I'm like, you know, because even if I can make something 3 or 4 times, if I keep thinking and I keep playing with it, it always gets better. So really all I need to do is find, you know, and I've got that pretty much, is to have about 2 or 3 go-to all the time salad dressings that I like. Have to have a few more because there's things I can't get in Costa Rica. There's a couple of dressings I make down there that I can't make here. One because of ingredients, and one because I've just got a cheapo blender here. One with my corn that, and this won't chop the corn up that much. But I did find some mangoes today, so I am going to be able to do my mango and red pepper dressing at least one night this week. Although it's going to be pretty expensive. I think I told you that in the video. It's going to probably be about a it's going to be a $5 or $6 salad dressing, just regardless of what else I put in there. But anyhow, hope you guys like this recipe. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. Hope you'll subscribe to the channel. And since I went through those kind of quick and I added one back on, let me go through those ingredients just one more time. All right, got about 3 ounces of water, the juice of 1 lemon, a cup of zucchini chopped up, 2 tablespoons tahini, a little piece of jalapeno to your taste, smoked paprika, splash of Bragg's, tablespoon of hemp seeds, I forgot this one before too, 2 cloves of garlic, and a celery stalk. Anyhow, that's it for the day, guys. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you again tomorrow. Peace.